Power saws can be really intimidating, but I'm teaching you how to safely use one so you can pick it up with confidence. Here's miter saw part 2. Check out part 1 if you missed it. Let's talk about technique to have good, consistent, clean cuts. After you've measured and marked your cut line, good carpenters are in the practice of adding a little X for your waste side of the board. In other words, the side of the board that you're not using. This is important when lining the saw blade up with your cut line because you don't want to center it on the line. You actually want to place the blade right next to the line, but on the side that has the X, or the waste side. Once it's properly lined up, hold that board firmly in place and steady against the fence. Pull the trigger with the saw blade up, then once it hits full speed, drop it to make the cut. Let's look at that again, but this time with the X, or the waste side, on the right side of the saw. I always bring the blade down without turning it on to see where it will hit the line, make any adjustments I need so that it hits directly next to the line on the waste side. The rest is the same. Hold the board firmly against the fence, get the saw to top speed, and then drop it to make the cut. Let's talk a little bit more safety. If you ever find yourself holding the board across the blade like this, stop what you're doing and change the position of your hands. It's super unsafe to have your body part crossing the blade like that, so switch your hands, hold the board with your right, and pull the saw down with your left. It probably feels awkward because you're not used to using your left hand, but this is much safer. Some pieces of wood are too small to cut safely with a miter saw. This one, you can see my hand is too close to the blade when I'm holding it, and it's not secure against the fence. It's best to throw it away. All right, let's say you made this cut and you see that you're off by just a hair from your line. Let me show you a cool trick to fix this. Start by bringing the saw blade down and then push your board up to the blade and then push it a little bit farther. This actually moves the blade barely to the right. Then hold that board firmly in place, lift up the saw blade, and when you bring it back down, it should just catch the edge. Look at that. Perfection. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Save this video for future use and follow along for more.